Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. In this verse of Ashtavakra Gita, Raja Janaka tells Ashtavakra, I am the immutable, eternal, complete soul. I am blissful and full of knowledge. The objects are not within me and I am not in the objects. Thus I live and abide in the soul and remain self-contented, and I live happily and with full knowledge ever after. This is one verse where Janaka tells that neither is the self in the objects nor is the objects in the self. It means that if there is a post which is in a dark corner and light falls on it and casts a shadow, if the onlookers mistake that shadow for a ghost, then it is not the problem of the post, it is the problem of the onlookers. It is not the problem of the ghost also, because it neither existed ever nor will it exist ever. As soon as the day breaks, this post is visible and the ghost vanishes. Similarly, if you feel that the pairs of opposites like happiness and distress, success and failure, love and hatred, night and day, and other such opposites are the objects of evil like lust, greed, illusion, desire, false ego, plus the divine and demonic nature, the three modes of material nature like goodness, passion, ignorance, etc., are all the figments of the imagination and psyche of the living entities. These things do not exist in the self. They are just illusory. They are applicable only in the universe, as we all know, comes out or erupts like a wave from the eternal or the shoreless ocean of the self. Every living entity is a universe in himself or herself. The collective universes of all living entities makes oneself. The collective emotions, fears, prejudices, discrimination, revenge, cunning, empathy, sympathy, haughtiness, arrogance, etc., are the basis on which the vibes in the universe vibrate. They are in the universe and they remain in the universe thanks to the living entities. They cannot come towards the self because the self is detached from the universe. This is one very important thing that one should realize. When you are identifying yourself with the self, all these matter things do not matter and one bit. You are just the blissful, all knowledgeable Brahman. In Bhagavad Gita it is said, that Jnana Yoga, that is the knowledge of the self, burns down all karma and seeds of karma and destiny of a living entity. That means that if you have the knowledge of the self and you decide to use your ego as a part of the self and you abide in the self, then all these pairs or opposites, no, qualities, modes of nature, lust, anger, evil, etc., don't matter one bit to you. They are only meant for this material nature which is visible but it is illusory. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this matter. If you sincerely believe that what I am talking makes sense, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my future and past videos. Please share your opinions, views, thoughts, doubts, quizzes, etc. with me because as far as I am concerned, they are priceless for me. Let us join together, brainstorm together, and come up with new theories which may be useful to not only us but to the future generations. Kindly pardon me for any error, mistake, or blunder in my spelling, grammar, diction, appearance, etc. because when I am talking to you on serious spiritual and material matters, I cannot concentrate on these frivolous things. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.